Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Today I'm going to show this 2011 Nissan Cube, the very popular Cube. It's got 98,000, just over 98,000 kilometers on it, which is about 60,000 miles. Let's take a look around. We'll show you the features inside. This Cube is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so that's the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $68 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame, as I scratch my foot here. Okay, but if you don't want to wait through the lines, then just stop by Johnny's Used Cars. We're going to assist you with that. Now, real quick, you see this is hanging out just a little bit. Somebody probably backed up at the curb right there, so we'll get that where it's more presentable. Okay, it's probably just an extra screw that we need to put in there. Okay. Now there are two ways that you can pay for this. One way is cash outright with US dollars cash, or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months at with zero down. Yes, you heard us right, or heard me right. We don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down to reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. Totally up to you. But before we go inside, I always like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. But the more important feature of that is it's going to get that extremely hot air out with the cross ventilation. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. And just because we're in the sun, hopefully you can see this. This is actually a really dark midnight blue. But on the contract, we're probably going to put that as black because you're not going to tell the difference. Except when I show you, okay? So it does have the keyless entry, and it is hot. So foot on the brake, it is a push start. Push that one time, and it goes, okay? Let me make my noise because we got to turn that off. Oh, that wasn't right. Volume. All right, sorry, Troy. All right, 98,156 on the odometer. Let me close this. Some people say that the wind noise gets in there, or the air conditioning noise. Anyway, a couple of warning lights. The one on the right is obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts on and off base. They do give tickets, okay? The one to the left of that is your emergency brake. It's not a low pressure tire gauge, but it is a kick type. So when you kick it, disengage, it goes away. Kick it again, comes right back on. Other than that, just simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action to correct it. Right there in the middle, you do have your radio. This one does not have a rear camera. You got your air conditioning controls. Little pocket there, a little net for a little bit of storage, and then you got your power outlet over here. Continuing off to the left, you have a deep pocket glove box. Little compartment up here also, that's where the manual should go. And a little bit of storage with a small cup holder. You're not going to find probably any American drinks in there on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You have a red road flare hanging out that you can't see because it was in the storage pocket. Let's see. Let's go eye level. Or actually, no. Let's yeah, that was your passenger space. I forgot about my space over here. All right, this seat is all the way down, all the way back. I am 5'11". I got plenty of space. I always say this: the older Cubes do not have as much leg room. So if you consider an older Cube, just keep that fact in mind. It doesn't have a lot of space if you're a taller person, okay? So again, I'm 5'11". I could drive it like this, or actually slide it up a couple inches and still be comfortable driving, okay? This little bugger down here, that's your electronic toll collector. So if you're able to get the card for it, it works like Easy Pass in the States for the expressway, okay? But you just got to get the card for it. Now I'll go to eye level. Yeah, I can see a little bit of the hood. All right, all the way back. And it has been very, very busy. As I'm panning around, you can see all the empty spaces. So we've been really busy. So if you're interested in this, please stop on by and have a look. Now, this is the time where I show you the auction sheet. This was just detailed. So the auction sheet and all the normal signage is going to be on it. So when you do get out here, you can see that it's a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan with a higher grade from the auction, okay? But if it isn't, if you come in the next 5 minutes, then yeah, I can get that for you. But you got your mirror controls down here. Let me open up the door here. And please, don't forget, as you go down, you got two levers here. The one on the right is your gas cover release. Don't forget that, please. Everybody keeps calling us about that. And then this one is your hood release, which I'm going to show you the hood. And there are cup holders right here for the driver. This is not a cup holder. You do have a armrest with a little bit of storage, but you do have him down here in this little compartment, kind of the hideaway storage compartment. Okay, so let's I'm going to turn this off just by pushing the button one time. Going to go to the second or the back seat. Show you the space back here. All right. So the back of my knee, or the back of the seat to my knees is about 2 inches away. No storage as far as on the back of the driver's seat, but you do have a little pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. You do have a cup holder on each door panel. And then, I don't know who was reclining here last, but let me slide that up a little bit. And speaking of sliding, now this seat you can slide forward, and again, I'm not going to be able to go all the way. It depends on how much space you want in the back, okay? Or you can slide it back. And then something I keep forgetting to show in the cubes, because the carpets are never here, or they are there. Oops. But there's a compartment here. That's where you have your jack and spare tire tools, okay? Let's go to the rear here. Yeah, that passenger seat needs to be slid up a little bit. But that's your space here. But again, you can slide this forward. They used to have, the previous model, which I will give it kudos, they used to have a lever right there, but I don't know why they changed it for this model. All right, let's go up front. We'll show you the engine compartment and wrap this video up. There you got your nice clean engine, okay? All right, so 2011 Nissan Cube. What'd I say? 98,000 kilometers on it, which is about 60,000 miles. Military price goes down to $4,500. With the additional military discount, we'll get this down to $4,300, which will include the 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, the 2021 road tax, and the 10% sales tax already included. Only thing on top of that will be your American insurance requirement. That's whether you're going liability or full coverage. Totally up to you. As always, we encourage you to shop around, see what other dealers have, and stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let you show what we have here and what our program is all about, because we are definitely different. Okay? If you have any questions while you're out and about, think you're not getting the right information, go ahead and contact us. Information is free. We're always willing to assist you, regardless if you're buying a car from us or not. Everybody's amazed with that, but that's what we do. So please don't forget, you got 2 ways to pay for this. You can pay for it cash outright with US dollars cash, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with 0 down. Either way, we're good to go. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.